directly. I conclude by hadith. Hadith which tells us why is it that we are supposed to be so strict in our dealing with the Dhaalim. Imam alayhi salam, the sixth Imam says, Al-amilu bil-dhulmi wal-mu'inu lahu wal-radi bihi shuraka'a thalatha. Three associates and companions in dhulm. One is the aggressor himself. Second is the supporter and helper. And third is the silent spectator who's happy with what's happening without protesting. Or another hadith says, Imam alayhi salam met someone. Oh, I heard you are working with them. Obviously the Bani Umayyah. So Imam warns him, says, Ma haluka idha nudiya bika fi a'wani dhalama. What will be your state on the day of judgment when you shall be called in the company of the Dhaalimeen? Or another hadith which says, Man sawwada ismahu fi diwani ha'ula hasharahu Allahu yawm al-qiyamati khinzira. On the day of judgment, Allah will raise you as a swine. This greedy profit seeking even from the Dhaalim. Couldn't you find a halal way to get your rizq? You had to deal with a Dhaalim, so you'll be raised as a swine. Or a fourth riwayah says you'll be punished with a serpent. Or a fifth riwayah says qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi maqtaraba abdun min sultanin ja'ir. Nobody gets closer to an unjust, aggressive, wrongdoer, ruler, إِلَّا تَبَاعَدَ مِنَ اللَّهِ, but that by getting closer to dhulm, you get further away from God the All-Just. وَلَا كَثُرَ مَالُهُ إِلَّا اشْتَدَّ حِسَابُهُ. You are dealing with the unjustly acquired and acquiring ruler, and you're profiting from his business deals, so you're getting richer, and your hisab therefore will be more severe. And number three, you shall be resurrected. وَلَا كَثُرَ تَبَعُهُ إِلَّا كَثُرَتْ شَيَاطِينُهُ. But that you shall be in the company of the devils. And ultimately, the ultimate danger of dealing with the Dhaalim is not only on the day of judgment we shall be raised in their company and we shall be punished in their company. Even in the dunya, we get transmogrified. Our faith begins to slip away. So the riwayah says, the Rawi says, Abu Basir, I asked Imam Baqir alayhi salam about dealing with the Dhaalim, and Imam alayhi salam says, Ya Aba Muhammad, la, you're not allowed to deal with the Dhaalim. Qanini, wala muddata qalam. Don't even support them by sharpening their pencil, with which perhaps they're going to sign a law or a decree to make dhulm. Don't even sharpen that pencil. Inna ahadahum la yusibu min dunyahum shay'an illa asabu min dinihi mithlah. You will not get anything from their dunya, but that in return they take something from your deen. Your faith is going to be lost. They will have expectations from you, they will bribe you, they will threaten you, they will intimidate you, they will force you to give up your godly values and to live an evil lifestyle. And finally, Imam alayhi salam says, Man ahabba baqa al-dhalimin. Whosoever likes and prefers and supports the continuity, even for one day, of the dhulm, of the dhalim, فَقَدْ أَحَبَّ أَن يُعْصَى اللَّهِ. Then he loves that God should be disobeyed. That's the ultimate problem of dealing with the dhalim. One final message. It's not a question of Israel alone. It's a question of also those who support Israel. There is no war where Israel has managed to succeed but that it had the backing and the support of the superpower. Hazrat Ayatollah Khamenei, may Allah protect our Maraji and our leaders. He says that if you want to know the true face of America, look at the way it's dealing with this open, defiant, flagrant violator of human rights, Israel. You see the dhulm it is doing. Israel now has become a serial murderer. It has become a child killer. It has become an aggressor against innocent. It can't fight the resistance fighters. It is going after innocent people. And where is America standing in all of this? Oh, hundreds of millions of dollars are being signed. Send more equipment to Israel to support and protect Israel. Support Israel? Protect Israel? Or empower Israel with impunity to go and kill more? So the support has to stop not only of Israel, but also of those who are backing and who are the backbone towards Israel, and also towards those who are silent to those crimes. Let's pray to Allah to be enlightened in this month, to realize what is dhulm, who is Dhaalim, how does he succeed, and how is it that we can take the tiniest action in our hearts for disgust, speak out the truth, begin in our business dealings, and ultimately, if necessary, fight to defend the cause of truth. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.